Hey, Dustin Tibbetts, financial advisor here with Jazz Wealth Managers. Hope you're having a great day. This is our FinTips series where we just try to help you with something real quick, get out of the way, and so you can learn and move on. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If you really want to work with us, go to jazzwealth.com, see how we manage your investments. We use our own portfolios, no hidden fees, no garbage, just honest financial advice and portfolio management. Well, today I'm going to give you 4 Roth IRA warnings for 2019. All right, here's the first thing. For 2019, the max income that you can have. Did you know that you can't contribute to a Roth IRA if your income is too high? And a lot of us are doing better these days, so we want to make sure that you don't go over these limits. It may not be too clear to see back there, but if you're married filing jointly, then 193 to 203. That's the range of your modified adjusted gross income that you want to be sure you stay under if you want to be eligible to directly participate to a Roth IRA. The way it works is, let's say you're at 195. You start to get phased out. You can still contribute just a little bit less than the max. By the time you get over $203,000, well, you can't contribute directly anymore at all. You can still get money into a Roth. You just have to be a little creative about it. So that's your income limits for 2019 if you're married filing joint. Now, please, please, please keep in mind that this is your modified adjusted gross income and not your adjusted gross income. All right, if you are single, then your limits are back there as well. You're between $122,000 and $137,000, which basically means if you make over $137,000, you cannot directly contribute to a Roth IRA for 2019. So your first warning for 2019 is to make sure you do not go over the max income. If you feel you're going to go over the max income, maybe we could talk about it. Maybe we'll find a way to get you that money in the Roth IRA. We do that with all of our customers. Now, tip number 2, the minimum income. Let's say you're in college. You took a year off. You're just now getting back to work, or you're going to take the year off and only make a little bit of money. Well, $6,000 if you're under the age of 50 and $7,000 if you're over the age of 50. That's the max you can put in. But if you only have income of $3,000, then that's the max you can put in. See, if your income is under the $6,000 or $7,000, then you can only contribute up to what your income is. And that makes sense, right? If you contribute $6,000, but you report to the IRS that you only made $1,000, they're going to be like, well, where'd the $5,000 come from, right? So make sure if you have low income for the year, for whatever reason, that you don't contribute more than your income if your income is less than the max amount. Tip number 3, your filing status. Did you know that if you're married filing separately, then you are pretty much not able to contribute to a Roth IRA? If you make more than $10,000 in 2019 and you're going to file married but separate, and you guys are still together, you choose to do that for your personal reasons, you do it that way, then you got to be very careful there. You may not be able to have a Roth IRA. You should really get some help on that. Look up the rules, figure out if you are breaking the rules because the penalty is rather stiff. So you want to check that out. And tip number 4 actually is tip number 4 is the contributions that you make. So contributions that you make can be withdrawn, right? You can pull them out if you need them. There is no 5-year rule for your contributions. This gets sort of really confusing for a lot of people, but let me try to explain. If you put $1 in, you could take $1 out. Whether you've had the Roth IRA for 5 years, 1 year, 1 minute, 1 day, 2 years, it doesn't matter. You put $1 in, change your mind, you need to take the money out, no problem. The 5-year rule applies to those who open Roth IRAs close to the 59.5 age. So if that's you, then we need to maybe make a video for you to elaborate. But a lot of people think that they can't take money out of their Roth IRA if they're in their 30s, their 40s. They say, oh my God, I can't take it out because I'm not 59.5 yet, or it hasn't been 5 years. That is not the case, so don't let that confuse you. You put $1 in, you can take it out. Well, I hope that was helpful for you. Those are 4 Roth IRA warnings that I want to give you for 2019. If you need any help or you just don't like managing your investments, you don't have time, you don't want to, you don't find it interesting, know that we're here for you. We're a really unique service where we teach you as we manage your investments, and we stay in very close contact with you, unlike some other financial advisors out there. So I hope you'll give us a shot. Check us out at jazzwealth.com. That's all I have for you, so enjoy. Let me know what you think about these short FinTip videos, and we'll see you next time.
Why should you choose Jazz Wealth as your retirement or long-term investing service? Our portfolios are managed by us, not some faceless mutual fund manager. Our private classes will teach you everything about investing and getting your dough straight. Best of all, our fiduciary standard means your best interest comes before ours.